ORCID ID is my personal, digital, international, persistent name identifier. That's a whole lot of words. What it does is it identifies me and not these guys here. It's just me. I can display my ID in my publications as metadata, or even on a poster. It's one of these funny things that you can scan. It also allows me to update and maintain my record, and I can decide whom I want to share the information I'd like to display with. Finally, I can also look in the register to look for other people with an ORCID ID. And all of this is for free, and it comes with a lot of benefits.
I'm a researcher working in the UK. I apply for grants, write, publish, teach, and speak at conferences. I've worked in a few different organisations over the years, and my name is listed in different ways in different publications. In fact, if you were to search for my name in an online publications database, you'd find thousands of hits. My ORCID ID is a persistent digital identifier that's unique to me. I can connect it to all the different variations of my name and use it to distinguish myself from other researchers with similar names.
I'm using ORCID to build a verified record of my research activities that can be automatically updated by organizations I trust and is interoperable with all the publishers, funders, and institutions I work with.
With a name that's as unfortunately common as mine is, the real value of my ORCID ID lies in it uniquely identifying me. It also allows me to easily affiliate with my research contributions and organizational affiliations.
Manually filling in forms when applying for grants or publishing a paper is a pain. When I use my ORCID ID, many of the form fields are filled in automatically from my ORCID record, which saves my fingers and my sanity.
I like being in control. I own my ORCID record, singing into the site when and where to use my ID, managing connections to my record, deciding who gets to add what information, and who can view and update it.
My ID will stay with me throughout my career, no matter where I work, who funds me, whether my name or field of research changes, or if my name appears in different forms or places.
As a researcher, I use my name in many ways. For example, I am a staff member at the research institute. I author a paper. I'm an investigator in a grant proposal. I write a thesis. I can use my ORCID ID in all of these situations, make it easy to create connections with all of my research activities and affiliations, seamlessly and accurately.
How does this work in practice? Let's say I am authoring a paper. I have decided which journal I would like to publish it in. During the manuscript submission process, I am asked to use my ORCID ID and grant permission for the publisher to push information about my paper into my ORCID record.
Once my paper is accepted, the journal includes my ORCID ID in the published version. My ID is also used to automatically update my ORCID record with information about my paper. And the systems that connect ORCID, like my institution's repository or my funder's reporting database, can also be automatically updated. All I had to do was include my ID when I submitted the paper.
ORCID is about way more than just publications. My university asked me to connect my ID to our staff registry, and when I did that, I gave them permission to update my ORCID ID with my employment affiliation. So now when I'm applying for grants or submitting manuscripts, it's so much easier to have that information. It's easier for the journals and it's easier for me, so everyone wins.